So this video looks at cropping, which is a lot like copying, only instead of copying all of the pixels from the source to the target, we're just going to copy some of them. And so sometimes if you have a particular image that you want to crop, you can use the picture tool to explore the picture and figure out where the start X and end X and Y are for the picture that you want to crop, and I'll show you how to do that in the worked example. So once you know where the starting value, if you click on a particular pixel, you can see the XY here in the Explorer tool. So if you know where your starting and ending XY are, then what you want to do is make an empty picture to copy your cropped image onto. So we're going to make an empty canvas that's exactly the size that we want. So make empty picture, you pass it a width and a height. If you want it to have a particular background color, you can do that as well. The default color is white. And then to make that canvas that we're copying onto, that target, exactly the right size, we want to, the width of it will be end X minus start X plus 1. So we're going all the way to the end X pixel minus start X plus 1. And then same thing with the height. End Y minus start Y plus 1. So we're just calculating how big this target canvas needs to be that we're copying onto. So we're going to make an empty picture that's just the right size. And then the crop code just looks like this. We pass it a source, and that's the image. It's actually the image file, not the name of the file, but the image object, a picture object, where we want to start copying and where we want to end copying, where we want the pixel positions where we want to copy or crop rather our picture, and then we create an empty picture to copy the pixels onto. We start at 0, 0 in the target, and this code looks just like the copy function. We start at 0, 0 in the target, we start at start X and end it at index in the source. So in the example, the swan picture that we're copying from, we don't want to start at 0, 0, we want to start at start X and work our way over to index. Same thing with start Y. We want to start at start Y and work our way over to end Y, but we're starting at 0, 0 in the target. And that'll just create a cropped image, so it's going to return that image. It'll return that cropped image for us to use, say in a collage or something else that we want. So this is just copying some of the pixels onto a canvas that's exactly the right size. So that's cropping.